What's up, kings and queens on the other side of the screen? How y'all doing? This is day 13, and today's topic is wake up every day with a smile, regardless of the situation, right? So, this really hit home for me because when I did this 30 days of recovery before, I used the example of me being sad, right? When something ended, right? Like me moving to somewhere new, saying goodbye to my friends, us graduating high school, probably never seeing them again because we all, went our separate ways or whatever. And still people to this day I don't talk to from high school. And I ain't been in school since 2015. So this will mark my 10-year school reunion, and they still haven't sent me anything to go back to manual to go to my school reunion. I'm probably not gonna go anyway, but that's nor here nor there. I used to be sad in those moments, right? But now I look back and I can smile because it wasn't a loss. You know what I mean? It wasn't a loss. It was a new beginning, right? I had to change and shift my perspective. Like in this 30 days of recovery, I'm learning to reframe my mindset, right? Like if something leaves, it's not a loss. You know what I'm saying? It's not me losing them. It's them losing out on the type of person I am. You know what I mean? It's them losing out on my presence, my energy, my friendship, my loyalty, my trust. You know what I mean? It's them losing out. It's not me. Right? So I had to reframe my mindset today and just smile. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna not just do this just for today, but every day, regardless of the situation. Like I saw many beautiful moments in goodbyes and a lot of amazing hellos, right? Like amazing hellos behind the goodbyes. And it's like I always think like whenever I lose something, it's not it's not a loss. That's just it. Man's rejection is God's protection. And I'm gonna start looking at life like that. Man, as in humankind, people's rejection of you is only God's protection of you. He's protecting you. He wanted that person to leave for a reason, right? So accept it and trust God's judgment. And the Bible says, lean on not your own understanding, but lean on God's understanding of the situation, right? So I'm about to take every day and I'm about to wake up with a smile because I'm grateful that I can even wake up every day, right? And begin again and start again. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. Like I really woke up today. I woke up today so happy. I woke up today so fucking happy. Like I crushed a lot of goals today. So I'm happy. I'm really I'm ecstatic. I'm gonna go deeper into I ain't gonna say who I met today, but just know I met someone that really got me. I met somebody that really got me thinking today. That's all I'm gonna say. I met somebody that really got me thinking today. Like, is this God? Is he God driven? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. That's all I'm gonna say. Only time will tell. Is he God driven? Is this real? Like, what? Like, is this meant to be? Is this I'm cautious. But I'll talk more about that at a later time. You know what I'm saying? But wake up every day with a smile, y'all. Because you never know. You never know what could happen in that day. Like you never know. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, and not only did I meet, that person, that man, But I met a few ladies today, that I met, that could be potential friends as well. Could be. Never know. I'm not going, I'm not going to force nothing. I'm just let it be. I'm saying? I'm let it ride. I'm going to let God be the judge. I'm saying? I'm going to let God choose for me. Okay? I'm letting God choose people in my life from now on. I'm not taking no control. I'm giving God all the control. Now, if God give me the green light and say go, then I'll go. But until then, I'm giving it to God. So, and I'm gonna just wake up every day with a smile, regardless of the situation, right? So, today was a good eye opener of that, because I'm looking at every situation as something to learn from instead of a loss, right? Like, whenever I get a rejection of, let's say, for example, this didn't happen to me, but let's just say, for example, I get rejected of every bookkeeping gig that I, apply to or whatever, right? That's not God's, that's not God's rejection. That's his protection of me, because he knows my worth. He knows I'm not supposed to be there. So he's not going to let those people allow me to be in that space I'm not supposed to be in, that he doesn't want me in, right? So, yeah, man's rejection is God's protection. For real. For real. Because I know my worth and I know what I'm capable of, and I'm not settling no more. So, I'm letting God take over. And it's about to be beautiful. It's about to be so beautiful. Like, it's about to be epic. I can feel, like I said before, I can feel a shift in my life changing, a full-blown transformation, and I'm loving it so far. I'm so loving it. I'm loving it so much. But I'm reframing my mind and looking at everything as a beautiful lesson. Like, it's not me losing out on that opportunity. It's me learning from it. And it's them losing out on a great fucking employee like me. You know what I mean? Like, it's them losing out on me. It's not me losing out on them. So when I reframe my mind like that, life is so much better, because it's not them. It's not me losing them. It's them losing me. You know what I mean? But because I'm her at the end of the day. So I'm not going to let nobody take that power away from me. I'm not. Because I know what I'm capable of, and I know what I bring to the table, and I'm not settling no more. I used to settle. Last year, I settled so much. Bro. God, I settled. When I say I settled, man, I settled for so much, man. I settled for so much. No more settling, though. No more settling. I'm letting God take over. Like, if God say don't do it, I ain't doing it. Nope. That ain't for me. That's not enough. Raise it. Raise the bar higher. I'm worth more than that. You gotta come bigger than that. I'm sorry. Gotta come bigger than that. In your relationship, love ain't enough, baby. Gotta bring more to the table than just love. Okay? So, yeah, it ain't. Yeah, people gotta raise the bar. They do. They gotta raise the bar with me. They gotta hit high standards with me, because my standards are up here now, for real. Like, but I'm rambling. Wake up every day with a smile, regardless of the situation, y'all, because y'all never know how the day gonna turn out. And today, just like yesterday, was amazing. So, that being said, I'm gonna talk about the people that I met today in a later video. Today was just amazing, just like yesterday. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, on that note, I'll tell y'all all about that later on. Okay? But wake up with a smile every day, regardless of the situation. Period. Because God is in control. As long as God is in control, that's all that matters. Everything will work out, right? So be you, do you, and stay true in everything that you do. And I promise everything will work out the way you want it to. Because it has for me. Peace and much love. Bye, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow in day 14. Bye, y'all.